Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So today we're going to look at a project called Satoshi VM. Okay, there's been a lot of hype around it, and the question I'm going to ask today is this Satoshi VM a scam or not? Um, so there's this one YouTuber who I've suddenly found, Stan Crypto. He's made a few videos. He's basically accusing people like Ivan on Tech, Lady of Crypto, Miles Deutscher, um, and a few others of being shillers of this Satoshi VM project. He's basically saying it's a scam. It's these people have all like dumped the tokens early doors. Okay, so he's basically calling it a pump and dump. So let's kind of have a look at some sort of evidence on this kind of thing. So if we look at Miles Deutscher, Satoshi VM is one of the most hyped new projects in crypto right now. So he does his usual thing, doing a thread and going through it all. But he does openly admit here that it's a most hyped new project. Okay, so that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, now what I will say about Miles Deutscher, he's promoted Ponzi schemes before, and if you look in my videos, I've done a whole video on him where he's promoted a Ponzi scheme. Okay, so you can check that out. But a lot of these not YouTubers, well, they are YouTubers and tweeters. Okay, they've also um, been accused of pump and dump schemes before. Now, this Thor Harvitskin guy, never heard of him before, but he's written this tweet here. I invested in the SAVM seed because I see it as a cool product within the BTC-Fi landscape, a category which is evolving fast and something I believe will attract significant liquidity over the coming years. And yes, I sold the vested part of my investment at $6 because the token had performed well and I wanted to take some profit. IDO participants on various launchpads were able to buy at $0.1, okay, and public market participants at $1. So a lot of people took profits today. So he's basically got a 60x there if he's bought at 0.1 and sold at 6. I don't participate in pump and dumps and I don't do undisclosed shills. As with all content, I disclose if I am sponsored or an investor. I never did any price predictions or encouraged people to invest, but merely stated my excitement for the category and the tech behind BTC rollups. This is a real project with a real team, although nobody knows who the team are, and an already established ecosystem with several integrations. I get access to private investments because I've been in this space for a long time and have built an audience. So a lot of people seem to be a lot of people who've got influence. So influencers basically got in on the ground floor on this at point one. People like Miles Deutscher, Lady of Crypto, Ivan on Tech, and this guy, and no doubt a load of other tweeters. Due to the massive amount of hate I've received, however, I bought back the entire position at $12+ per token, and I invested through my public wallet as I'm not trying to hide anything. I could have handled the execution better, and that's on me. But as a result, my DMs are now filled with more than 20 messages telling me to kill myself. We'll be taking a break for at least a few weeks. Okay, don't let the night voices numb you. Bro, you top notch. How come seed round has no lockup and you can start selling on day one? The tokenomics there is a contributor part that has 6 months lockup. There is no category called seed round. Where does the call round come from? Okay. Call basically is the influencers. The fact that seed sale was not vested is more of a bigger issue here. It might say something about your character, yet nothing compared to the team. Greedy, treating his followers as exit liquidity. Please continue your break indefinitely. Delete your account and never come back. Just for clarity, you participate in the seed round for 10,000 SAVM for a total of $1,000. That's not how seed rounds work or too low to be in a seed. You're part of the dirty game. Now deal with it. Okay. This is him crying with his money. This guy's put. Okay. Look on chain. I've looked at what's going on chain. A wallet related to Satoshi VM team is selling SAVM. Wallet Ox F DAC received 420K of SAVM token, $4.7 million worth from the Satoshi VM team wallet, then transferred 189,700 SAVM, $2 million worth of to 24 new wallets, and has sold 124,000 for 504 ETH, 1.24 million currently. And you can go check out the Etherscan. I think I put it up here. Okay, so this is a wallet. You can see all the outs here. I think they're put into other wallets. Okay, so that was that. And then those individual wallets go to some exchange proxy flash wallet. I don't know. I'm not too sure about all of that, but okay, so the team aren't really mentioned in this at all, from what I can see. The GitHub isn't doesn't have a massive amount of detail. Lots of word salad though, okay, to confuse people. Oh, my internet seems to be a bit slow. Okay, don't know what's going on with that. Oh yeah, it's quite funny that it says here, fraud of any. So this is the Discord of Satoshi VM. Fraud of any kind will not be tolerated. Let's hope they're not committing any fraud. Someone else, I think this Stans said that this image was taken from another project. So they're basically using a lot of they basically copied and pasted a lot of this stuff that's in this white paper PDF thing. That's Stan's site. Okay, Satoshi VM. So Satoshi VM have answered back. Go here. All of the SAVM liquidator has been moved into a multi-sig co-owned with Bounce Finance. It will remain there until the Bounce Finance ILO fee distribution is concluded. Since our launch, Satoshi VM has been targeted for several baseless reasons, including the current liquidity concern, which is now being addressed. We're determined to address all these concerns for our community. We invite anyone, be it on-chain detectives or any community member of concern, to reach out to us in DMs with any query they have. Our team is focused on building and building alone. While we believe this activities surrounding the FUD only derail our vision, we want to be open and transparent for the sake of our holders and supporters to ensure they feel protected from any concerns. So it seems that retail are still kind of buying the token, and a lot of people, a lot of influencers, such as Miles Deutscher, that other guy, got his name now, Tor, have sold out, although he says he's bought back in again at a higher price. Now, one thing, yeah, so if you look at this Satoshi VM, this Twitter account, they only joined in December 2023, so that's only a month ago. So they've been working on this massive project, Bitcoin ZK rollups, and they didn't sort of create a Twitter account before that. It just seems very late to the party. Okay, so it seems to have sort of done things very quickly. It would seem to me that this is quite a big project if it's real. So that would be my point. If it is a real project, they seem to be doing a lot of stuff in a rushed state. If you look at another project, so something like Celestia, for instance, they've got a Twitter account from September 2019. You know, you'd think this complicated project, you know, Bitcoin ZK rollup layer 2 solution with native BTC. Okay, you'd think that would be a project that would take quite a while. But I mean, it would seem a bit weird to have a Twitter account in December 2023. It seems a bit late to the party to me. So I don't know whether this is a scam or not, you know, is it just a token that's got this grandiose so if you have a look at Stan, so he does a bit of a piss take here. Stan's video here, his title. So I was wrong. So he does a Mickey take. Okay. SatoshiVM, SAVM is a legit BRC20 ordinal ZK Zinc BTC DeFi ultrasonic mega bridge. You know what I mean? They're just stuffing it with word salad. Okay. All of this. I mean, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, I know cryptocurrency is pretty complicated, but this is like over the top, and he's just taking the mickey here. Um, so let me know in the comments what you think about this. Is it a project that's created and YouTubers, shillers, scamfluencers, whatever, have they been given some cheap tokens to dump on retail? Okay. Or is it a proper project and they're just legitimately taking some profits? So let me know in comments what you think. Thanks for listening.